Hi! I can't sleep. I think you can tell why, but if you can't tell, so I have Tourette's, and sometimes my tics get worse when I am anxious or excited, and I am actually both. I have a trip that I'm going on tomorrow, and I have to wake up at 5 in the morning, and I can't sleep. So I decided, since I can't sleep, just for fun. Anyway, so for my trip, I let my friend pick out my snacks for me. And I asked him, I was like, bestie, I want you to pick out some Mexican snacks that you like. So I'm gonna be trying some Mexican snacks, apparently. Also, I am very nervous because I have a tic where I stick out my tongue. And I keep trying to play it off cool, like I'm being cute, like, but I'm kind of worried someone's gonna get the wrong idea in public and be like, girl, why are you sticking your tongue out at me? Okay, so anyway, I let my friend pick out some Mexican snacks for me to try, and I was just gonna make a video of them because I can't sleep, and I'm bored, and I'm hungry, and I'm anxious and excited and overthinking, so these I was super excited about. I can't pronounce them. De La Rosa. He's gonna fire me, bro. So these were like the first thing that he suggested. I don't know if I got the right ones because I got the chocolate covered ones, but these ones I've been really excited about. Ooh. Yeah, these aren't the ones that he said, but I don't know if I like it. It's crumbly like he said it would be. I don't know if I like it because it tastes like it has peanuts in it. Like, I don't mind anything peanut flavored, like peanut butter, but I don't like peanuts. I don't hate it, but I don't love it. It makes me sad. I was really excited to try these. But I also have an entire box, so I'm probably gonna share in the car. It's fine. What would I rate these? I think I'm gonna give it like a 5 or a 6. We'll go with like 5 or 6. Maybe a 6. Okay, these are the other things we could pick out. And I think they're chips. I am not gonna try to read anything on those. Ooh, they are like chips. Are these spicy? I'm scared. They are a little bit spicy. Can I give these an 8? I know I just tried it, but like, okay, I get it. I understand why you like these now. I think I'm gonna give these like an 8. So these are plantain chips. These I actually picked out myself. I picked these ones out myself. I've tried fried plantains like one time. I absolutely love them. So I'm kind of hoping that these are similar or the same way. I was kind of excited about these. I got the original. There were so many different flavors. I'm like, oh no. Just pick one out. Ooh. They're not the same, but they're not bad. I'll probably give these a 6. I think I'm just hungry. Late night insomnia snacks are like my favorite. I think these are pronounced Nido, I think. And it's chocolate or something like that. Ooh. Oh god, you scared me. Come here. Come here. Come here, wanna sit on my lap? Come here, I can use a little support buddy right now. Okay, well, never mind. You can't have these though, they're chocolate. I don't think you're supposed to have chocolate. These kind of look like Twinkies. What are you doing? I love it, I love it. The late night vibes. We got Mexican snacks, we got a cat. Life ain't so bad sometimes. I can't tell if I like it. Bro. I don't want to give it a bad number. Can I give it a 5? I give it maybe a 5? I would say more so 6. Like, they're not bad. I do actually like them. I just don't know how to rate things. Okay, well, it's not bad. Like, I do like it. Maybe a 6. I'm just gonna give everything a 6. Okay, these ones I was excited for because I've always seen these. I've always wanted to try them. I've been wanting to try these for a while. I don't actually know what these are. I don't even know how to pronounce them. But okay. And y'all wonder why I can't drive. I can't even look at what I'm doing sometimes. People ask me all the time, why can't you drive? Dude, I can't even open a box. It's okay though. I am okay though. So like, wait, are these like, why does this bring back childhood memories? It reminds me of like those tiny little ice cream cups that we got as a kid with the little wooden spoons. That's what this reminds me of, just different. Why are you trying to join me? So like, can you just eat it like ice cream? This looks like, it looks like frosting. Can I just... Okay, I get it now. I understand why people like these so much. I want to give it like an 8 or a 9. I see people drink these all the time. Jumix? I have no idea what it is. And I also picked out what I think is the weirdest flavor they had at the store. I think it's a fruit that I can't pronounce. So I picked out the weirdest flavor that they had. I was gonna go for normal strawberry, but no, I wanted to go exotic, I guess. I've always wanted to try one of these though. I get so curious and then I get too scared. Please like it, I swear to God. I need a new aesthetic. you might think me weird, but for some reason, this reminds me of an alcoholic drink I've had before. I like it. I'm gonna give it like a 9. I actually like this. I like finding drinks to replace alcohol, especially drinks that remind me of alcohol flavors and stuff, you know what I'm saying? So I do actually like this. Is good. Maybe next time I'll actually get the strawberry though. That's not, I'm gonna give that a 9, maybe even a 10. Same. And then the last thing that I got, because I found it while I was at the store, I got Kinder chocolate. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right, but I have never tried Kinder chocolate in my life. Everyone always asks me, what? You've never tried a Kinder egg? No, I have not. Never tried this in my life, so I'm excited. It's funny, I can read one Spanish word on here. Look at that, I'm learning. Okay. Ooh. Okay, it's not bad. I mean, it just tastes like chocolate. I thought it was gonna be like cool, like fancy. You know what I mean? Oh, it just tastes like chocolate. It's whatever. It's not bad though. I've always wanted to try these. Like, I've never tried Kinder chocolate in my life, and now here we are. I had to cross it off my list. I actually really like this one. It's not bad. It just tastes like chocolate. Like any other chocolate. Those are all the snacks that I'm bringing with me on the trip. I am so excited. And like, what if I can't sit still in the car, bro? What if sometimes I feel embarrassed about my tics in public. Like earlier, I kept making like that face. I have a tic, facial expression tic. And I was like doing that in public, and I looked at people while doing it, and I'm just like, that looks like I was judging that lady's purse or something. I'm sorry, bestie. I think these might be gone before tomorrow. I need to chill. Yeah, so one of my friends the other day, he asked me, he's like, did something I say like trigger you to make your tics worse? It's not exactly what he said, but it was something like that. And I had to explain to him that no, it's not like certain sentences that make me tick. It has nothing to do with that. It just does it all on its own. What triggers my tics to be worse is like anxiety, stress, anger. When I'm like really angry, it gets pretty bad. I've had a tic attack one time because I got so worked up that I just, yeah. And then excitement as well. When I'm really excited, like it gets bad as well. And I also have like full body tics, and I have a lot of facial expressions and like hand tics and all that jazz. So it's more noticeable, especially when I'm excited. And I was explaining to my friend that no, it's not certain words that just make me tick like that. It's more so like my emotions can, you know, I can get worked up, and sometimes it can just be more than normal. But for me, my tics are like as subconscious as breathing. Like I don't even notice it exists half the time. Obviously, I notice now because it's bothering me a little bit, you know, and always will, but But yeah, it's not certain words. Like, it's just as subconscious as breathing. I mean, does certain sentences make you breathe different? I mean, you just breathe, right? Like, you just kind of breathe, right? I just kind of tick. It just comes naturally. Sometimes it's just bad just because it's bad. Sometimes it's good just because it's good. Just because it felt like it. It's all up to my brain, honestly. It ain't up to me. I'm gonna buy more of these for sure. These I'm definitely gonna buy more of. I'm gonna buy more of these. Obviously these because I like these. And then I also like these too. I'm probably gonna buy these more often. But yeah, that's the other thing. Sometimes people will ask me questions or say things to me that are like Tourette's related, and I low-key deep down get really frustrated because I'm like, excuse me? But I always try to keep in check that they're asking or they're saying it because they genuinely don't get it and they don't know. And sometimes people say things that may be offensive to me, but I need to remind myself it's not offensive, it's that they don't know. And so I don't mind answering questions, and I don't mind correcting people and telling them, hey, that's not how that works. I'm gonna politely explain it so that you know for next time, you know. And I don't know, I've been working on getting less uptight about people saying rude things because they're not actually being rude. They can't be being rude if they don't know, right? And one thing that I hate seeing on the internet is people will always attack people for saying like the wrong thing or for asking questions. Like one time I asked a question on a video and this person responded with, "What are you on?" instead of like answering the question. And I was like, oh, that's not very nice. I wasn't on anything. I genuinely just am not as knowledgeable as you. Damn, okay. So instead of judging people when they say odd things or things that are untrue, instead of going, are you crazy? What are you on? Are you stupid? Instead, I'm like, actually, let me give you the knowledge so you sound smarter for next time. I got you. Yeah, I'd rather be like, hey, you don't know this. Let me help you out, instead of being mean about it. And I wish that people would do that more often. When people ask questions, that is literally how we learn. We learn by asking questions. So like, next time someone asks a question, instead of going, what, are you stupid? No. Actually, if you tell them the answer, then they'll be just as smart as you. That's debatable. The reason why they're asking is because they don't know. They're asking so that they can know, and then once they know, they gain some new knowledge, you know? The only way that you're gonna know something is by asking. It's something that I've been working on as well. Sometimes there are things that I don't know, and I've honestly been embracing just asking people a million questions. I do not care. I ask the dumbest questions sometimes, and guess what? I'm smart. You know why I'm smart? Because I ask a million questions and then I get like a million answers, and now I know all these things that I can share with other people. I really like this. I can't pronounce this, so I kind of feel bad, but like, cheers. See what I did there? I stuck out my tongue and you can't even tell that it was a tick. I like hiding them sometimes, but I really need to stop doing that. But I'd be like, and I'm like, yeah, I'm good at my job. But yeah, I have a tick where I stick my tongue out and I try to disguise it. I'm like, hey. I try to disguise it, but like it's an actual tick. I think it's kind of cute. I think it's kind of funny.